First shot of the footage was your finger.
Yeah.
My name's Jillian Lee, and I'm a senior this year.
My name's Phoebe Vondercheck, and I'm technically a sophomore.
Should we make it so that he's more in view? There we go. Just have him.
Holding your shoulder.
Yeah.
So what is your guys' backgrounds with art?
Want me to start?
Yeah.
For me, I've been doing art all the way since elementary school. I usually did sketches, but I ultimately grew from doing cartoon work to painting to abstract to now assemblages, which I have a whole different video based off of that.
I started off with sketching in elementary school, and I've pretty much gone through every medium that you could possibly go through, and I've landed at realism and assemblages. Thank you, Jillian, for getting me into assemblages.
What does your work aim to say?
Gay rights.
Pretty much. So I originally was the one who got Phoebe into assemblages because Dr. Wales has shown my artwork around, and
I saw it on the first day, and I was like, I want to meet her.
so I decided to partner up with Phoebe, and we both
We're buddies now.
I really wanted it to be based off of societal issues like all my other assemblages were, and so we were deciding between either BLM or gay rights, and we both decided on gay rights. So that's how Chad came into play.
Yeah, it was generally personal struggles that we've both been through, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you already answered the next question. So who are your biggest influences?
I think my biggest influence that I have ever seen is probably a student in my grade called Ambrose Rosh.
Oh, I love Ambrose.
His work is just absolutely fantastic. It is so cool.
He has he has such a cool style of art.
I love his style.
Yeah.
It, like, everything about it is amazing. He makes it his own. Like, you know that it is his artwork when you see it. So that's kind of what I wanted to be able to do too, but I just needed to find my thing, and my thing is assemblages.
My biggest influence is actually Jillian, because I would have never thought of doing anything like this if it hadn't been for you. So thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate your existence.
Aww.
A lot of people find my artwork scary, which is understandable,
I think it's wonderful.
but all of them have meaning behind it, and that's the main thing that I wanted to get across.
How do you seek out opportunities?
We don't.
Yeah, no,
We
I don't.
All right.
Unless it's scholastics, because
Then we'll enter stuff in competitions.
yeah, we'll enter stuff into competitions. For scholastics, I tried
And I
for
entered
3
Chad
years.
last year. Sorry.
But I tried to enter scholastics for 3 years, never got in, and that was with my paintings. And then finally, Dr. Wales was just like, because I made my first one relationship status, and he's just like, would you like to enter assemblages into scholastics as a portfolio? And I'm just like, yeah, sure. When do you need them? He's just like, end of next month.
Oh.
And relationship status took me almost 2 months to make. So I had quite of a deadline. But because of that, I finally managed to get an award, and I ended up, my whole portfolio got the gold key, Asylum got the silver key, and then 4 of them got honorable mention. So I ended up with 6 awards.
Good job, Jillian. I'm so proud of you.
Do you want to do how to cultivate a collector base, how to navigate the art world, or how do you price your work? Do you want to do any of those ones?
So for the art base, I guess for me, it's thanks to Dr. Wales, because what I think of that as is he's been showing my assemblages around, and due to that, many others are finally getting into assemblages, like Phoebe.
Which current art world trends are you following?
Political views.
Basic-
LGBTQ rights.
Yeah.
Equality.
Mm-hmm.
If that's not an art world trend, it is now.
Yep.